My name is Keshav Gupta, and I am a student of BTech CSE Core Engineering. And this is my final year major project, which I'm showcasing to you, sir. So basically, what I've created is a forensic face sketch recognition and construction software where we uh, uh, solve the problem of tedious face sketch generation by face sketch artist when a witness has to give account of a criminal or identify a criminal. So basically, what happens whenever there is a criminal activity and a witness has seen the criminal's face, so the authorities, such as police or any other authority, ask the witness to describe the face or the identity of the criminal through his description, and a face sketch artist is asked to create a facial structure based on that description. So, this process is very tedious, time consuming, and requires a lot of human effort. So, what I have tried to do is reduce that human effort through the creation of a software where we can create a face through different set of elements, such as different set of eyes, eyebrows, nose, mouth, ear, facial structures, and others, to create a face using drag and drop feature. And then through that drag and drop feature, we can create a face and match that with the criminal record in the database of the authorities. So basically, this is my program. I'm using Apache NetBeans ID 12.6 version, that is version 12.6. I am using Java language, and these are my projects. So basically, the first part is to create a drag and drop feature set. So this is the code for that drag and drop feature. Like there are multiple codes such as face recognition software, login screen. I'll showcase the project once I run it. So I'll run that project. Right. I'm using multiple software for this. I'll explain it as I go along. It is running, as you can see here. So the name of my project is VisionX. Earlier, I was thinking of using other names such as Third Eye or Tracify, but I stuck with VisionX. So this is my project name. So what I have enabled a two-factor authentication system where I first put my email, then password, and then an OTP will be received. So I'll enter my credentials. An OTP will be sent to my registered email or authorized email for this. So this increases the security of the software that is being used. So this is the OTP that I've received on my email. I'll copy this or I'll simply type it. I'll verify it. The OTP has been verified, and this is the landing page or the dashboard page. Here we can either create a sketch or upload a sketch. So this software is being run upon first, the drag and drop feature is being run locally on the system, and the recognition software. I'm using an ML model by AWS recognition, and it is being run upon AWS recognition. So basically, what I do, we create a sketch, we upload the sketch into this software to face match it, and for which all the criminal database is present on the cloud service of the authorities. So here, like this is the cloud service this is my AWS account. So I'm using an S3 bucket where all the criminal database is stored. So like I'll showcase first. I can create an image. For creating the UI, I'm using Scene Builder. So this is the login screen. Here we can edit everything. Suppose like we can edit the name of the login page. We can change the font here. Like we can go here. We can change the font. Suppose I'll use Arial Black. So this will be set to Arial Black. We'll set it back. So I can change. Uh, so I can change the whole UI as well. So So I'll run the software first. We'll create a sketch first. So this is the main drag and drop feature set where we'll create the face based on all these elements. So what I have used a Chinese data set where the facial features and facial elements was available. So since using multiple facial elements or facial features of different people from database, we need permission from authorities. So this will require a permission from authorities, and this can be used as a wide scale project. But for ease of convenience, I've used an older data set. A lot of research work and multiple projects has been done on this project, so it is relatively trusted. So I'll create a face here. Uh, I'll use this face. So I'll use this face. I'll add some here. I'll add eyes. We can drag and drop and place the eyes or eyebrows anywhere we like. We can even drag and drop the face to match the obligation or the uh, length or width of the face also. So I'll place this here. We'll select a nose. Let's change the eyes. We'll add the lips. Suppose we want to place the eyes further up. We'll do this. We can add mustache if we want to. We can also delete the shape. Like we can add beard. We can add mustaches. Lot of facial feature sets are present here. Oh, okay. So we can add ears also. We can add the neck also. So it's there. Like we have created a facial feature. Yeah. So what I've done is created a facial feature. I've created a facial sketch of the person like I want to identify. So I'll save this in this. So let's name it. So I've saved this image. We can also reset it. We can compare it. So what we'll do is go back. We'll load the face here. So before, okay, this is my face match software. Here we upload a sketch. Suppose I've saved it in another folder. So before doing this, we have to see whether this for this context. Like I'll add a database or I'll add the data of a person. So what we have to do in S3 bucket, I'll add a facial feature of the person. Like this is just for example. So I'll upload a face. I'll add file. Suppose I'm going with this face. So I'll add this person to the database. Just for convenience right now, we can do this later. I'm just showcasing this to match the face so that the software works well. I'll do more examples. So like I have added this person Santosh here in my S3 bucket. So first to match the facial features, we'll have to index the face that is present in the cloud. So I'll run a command. So I've used this for convenience. I'll change the name. There's a step to configure. There's a step to configure AWS, but since my PC and system has been configured, so I'll just skip to the step where we index the face. So I'll run this. Also, my region is currently US East, which is the default region, and this is the image that I'm uploading. So let's go. For login credentials, I'm using SQLite, like as you can see. So the face has been indexed. You can see. So basically what we do, we index each particular area of the face as in correspondence that is present on the cloud. So the full facial structure of the person is indexed and can be used to identify multiple sketches. So the face has been indexed. So what we'll do now is run this. So we'll upload this sketch onto the cloud. The sketch has been uploaded successfully. Now we'll find whether this person is present in the criminal database. Find match. So okay, now I'll rerun this. So I'll add the face once again. So the face has been added again. We'll upload the face to the cloud and a confirmation message will be received. So it has been uploaded. Now we'll find a match. So since it was relatively new, I'll add another face. I have stored like suppose I add my father's face into it. I'll upload this sketch of my father's face. It has been uploaded and we'll find the match in the cloud itself. So yes, the face has been matched. Now what I can do, I'll show you one more example. Suppose I input my sketch image. So I'm using these sketches for convenience. Okay, since lot of Indian features were not available on the Chinese dataset, so I had a little trouble creating facial element sketches of mine. So it is a continuous process, and future scope includes that we can add a database or elements of multiple Indian facial structures for convenience in the drag and drop feature set also. So I'll upload my sketch, find match. So it has been matched. See, like the similarity is 98 it is very accurate. So since we are running AWS recognition to model to it is an ML model, machine learning model, which is implemented by Amazon itself, and it is being used in big databases such as DigiLocker, Aadhaar. So it is very relatively very safe since it is being used by Government of India, and it is relatively very convenient as it can be stored on the AWS cloud itself. So, and it produces very accurate results also. So, as we can see, my face has been matched. Now, what I'll do is add another face into the system. So, as you can see, I'll upload. Uh, Suppose let's add Hrithik Roshan's face. So, so his face has been uploaded. Now we'll index this face. So we'll change the name here. So this image, we are changing what is saved in the cloud. So these are some steps of inconvenience which can be fixed later. See, we have indexed his face. Now what we'll do is run it in the face match feature. So this is a sketch. We'll upload a sketch and we'll find his match. So see, his face has been matched. It is of 99% similarity. So like we can add multiple faces into this. Like we can add a sketch through the sketch generation feature. It is like right now it is a little bit limited, but we'll expand it and surely we can incorporate more Indian element and other element. Since the data set required is very huge and needs authorization, so we'll have to work on that. But as we can see in the facial mass structure is running successfully. So this was my project. So I hope you like it. So I took like 1.5 months for this, and I basically other time was required to learn all the software and how it works. And lot of research work has also been done on this project as well. So it required a little bit of time to understand the project and understand how this system works. So which I can explain in detail more. So I hope you like my project and software. So that's all from my side. And thank you, sir. Thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. Rerunning to showcase the facial sketch construction once again. Earlier it was not working, so I fixed the issue. I'm running my software. This is the landing page. I'll enter my credentials. This is for extra security, two-step verification. I'll receive the OTP in my email, registered email, 727. Okay, so it's working. I'll create the sketch once again. So I've selected a face in the face sketch generator. Okay. So right now what I'll do is okay. So let's select the here. Okay, I'll drag this here. So I'll select this here I'll add a neck. I'll add some ears. Okay. I'll then add some eyes to it. Eyes has been added. I'll add some this. I'll add a nose. This is the word. I'll add some lips. So this face has been created. I'll save it in my folder where the sketches are saved. I'll name him Santosh Sketch. Save him. Okay. So what we can do is we can either compare. So I'll go back, I'll launch face match. I'll open the sketch which I've added. Santosh. Okay, Santosh is not here. I'll add him. Oh, once again. Oh, sorry. I first I'll have to index the face. Okay. So for that, we'll run a command. Just for ease of convenience, I have written the command right here. And since my AWS has been configured, I will not reconfigure this here. So I'll run this. So the face of the person has already been added to the cloud database. It is for ease of convenience. We can add multiple faces of criminals or people to match. So let's see, the command has run on it. So yes, the command has been run and the face has been indexed. So each part of his face has been configured and indexed here. So each part of pixel or length of his face has been face matched and run into the AWS recognition software so that the face can be compared. First the face will be registered, then it will be compared, then that face will be scanned on the various lines of indexes, and each part of his face will be compared to the sketch we have uploaded. So since AWS recognition is a very advanced software, it will run itself in the cloud, and I'll show you once again. I'll launch face match since it has been indexed. I'll open my sketch. तो इसमें हम जैसे जाते हैं तो आई गो टू द फोल्डर I'll add his face has been added. Now I'll upload his face to the cloud. So the face has been uploaded to the cloud. It is being uploaded. The face has been uploaded, and now we'll find the match of the face. Yeah, okay, so the face has been matched to this person, and we can see the similarity is 76%. Since the data set is of another country's origin and we require a lot of more testing, we'll add multiple elemental features which correspond to Indian faces or Indian genomes. So we can do this, and the face has been matched. So okay, this is how I run my project. So I hope you like it, and let me know if any of the changes is required. I'll do that, sir. Thank you, sir.